Okay, welcome race fans to the RJM 360 Sprint Car season opener coming at you live here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, only on Extreme Sim TV. Don't forget, in the description link below is a link to a special onboard camera for the night that one of the drivers is running, and they'll be running it completely throughout the evening. They have about 10 minutes of practice left here at Charlotte before we go green. So we'll take the time to run through some of the drivers, maybe try to grab a quick interview or two, and then get ready for the night's racing action. Right now on your screen, the number 17 machine is Justin Slick, currently ranked number 1 in practice so far tonight. Glad to have everybody out. Hey, we got Skittles in the chat. What's going on? Skittles in the chat room. What's up, girl? It's P2 on the evening. As of now in practice, it's going to be Robert. They're in that 128. John there, old friend John, they're in that 36 machine as well. You got a car already flipping in practice. John up near the wall. Seems to be having a little bit of problem, John. Let's see if you can keep it off the wall tonight, buddy. I love you. Andy there in the number 80 machine. Here is Mr. Damon there in that number 23 ride, out turning some laps. Peter here also as well. Henry Jones there, right here's Mr. Jones in the 25 machine. Kevin there in that number 420 ride. Bo Reddy here in the 38 machine, bouncing around here at Charlotte. And right here is Mr. Caleb in his number 32 machine here tonight. Richie Ryan is going to be competing tonight in the 78 machine. Daniel Pierce right here as well. And then rounding out the field right now, Gary Martin in that 00 machine. Alright folks, I'm going to take you over to the holding screen while we do some interviews right quick. And then we'll get you back out here to the race. Alright, I'll leave the cars going in the background just for some quality stuff here. See if we can get an interview here with who's going to be the first interview on the evening. It will be still with Damon here. Hey Damon, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, man. Sorry, I was like at the same time there. What's going on, man?
Not much. Well, how's the car handling here so far tonight?
Pretty good. The track's a little bit slick, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, each slick car makes it a little bit, slick track makes these cars just a little bit harder to handle. What's the issue? We seen in testing there a couple of weeks ago that the ruts become really big on the racetrack, and it's kind of like bouncing through the ruts pretty much. You think that's going to be a problem here tonight?
Yeah, honestly, it could cause for quite a lot of action. Possibly a couple crashes. Honestly, we're just out here to have fun. We're hoping that we're going to be able to.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck to you here tonight, and we'll hope to talk to you here a little bit later on in the evening.
Alright, man. Yes, sir.
Alright, have fun out there. There was Damon here. We're going to turn up this for just a little bit. I'll just put a little bit low. Fix that right quick while we can. Versus the cars, it was just a little lower than I wanted it to be. Well, thank you. It does look great. I've done a lot of of work to try to get here. I appreciate that. Uh, but again, that's our friend Skittles from over at Max Speed TV, the chat moderator. We're borrowing her for a little bit in chat. Hey Skittles, let me know if you need moderator power, alright? Alright, so let me see here. Let me get us some audio fixes here right quick, and then we'll get right back to some interviews. Alright, we got Discord turned up here so that can help the audio with the interviews, guys. Hope my audio ain't blowing your eardrums out. I've got it somewhat regulated here. Alright. Little audio fix live here. And let's see if we can grab us another interview right quick. Let's see who we gonna grab next. Let's grab Mr. Hammer down here. Hey Hammer, it's Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Alrighty, well I figured I'd bring you in right here before we get going and tell everybody your name and where you're from.
My name is Henry Jones. They call me Hammer. I'm from Falls Mills, Virginia.
Falls Mills, not that far from me. Alright, bud,
No.
so you got a new graphics card today. You got it installed. Is that helping you out there on the racetrack right now?
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Alrighty. So, there's a story behind the whole deal, but I'm not exactly allowed to say it on air, so maybe one day behind the scenes we'll tell that story.
Yeah, I think we need to wait till a little bit later on. We need to tell that story.
Oh, yeah. Well, the best of luck to you out there, Henry.
Well, I sure thank you much, and we see what we can do right here.
Alright, buddy, best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, let's see if we can get old John down here. Oh, John, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy? Hey, John, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me? That looks like John's away from the mic at the moment. Let's see if we got Caleb. Hey, Caleb, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me, buddy?
Yes, sir, Matt, go ahead.
Alright, how's the car going out there tonight, bud?
Well, the car's loose, track's real slick. I'm having internet trouble too, so that's not really helping matters. As far as the car goes, I mean, we're pretty decent so far.
Alrighty, well, the best of luck to you out there. When Sarah gets home, tell her I said hi, and the best of luck to that, too.
Yeah, 10-4, man, I appreciate you, buddy.
Alright, buddy, see you later.
See you, man.
And we'll see if we can grab Martin down here. Hey, Martin, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy? Hey, Martin, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy? He must not be there. Alright, guys, so I'm going to cut for just a moment. We're going to get you back out to the racetrack and get you back going here with some more interview or more action here from Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll get ready for qualifying here momentarily. Stand by with Max here on Extreme Sim TV. Alright. Getting ready for some racing action. Less than a minute to go here in practice, and we'll move over to qualifying. Mr. Justin Slick in the chat room. Justin, hey bud, how you doing? take a look at Kevin there finishing up his practice. Running the middle line of the race, around the middle to low side of the racetrack here with about 18 seconds to go. Alright, tonight's format should be qualifying. Then we'll have, I believe they decided on 2 heats. And then we'll have your main event feature of the evening. Hey Roger, nice to see you in chat, bud. How you doing, Roger? Alright, everybody getting ready here. Time running out and we'll qualify these bad boys. And we'll get ready to go. I'm excited for this, guys. Some good sprint car racing. It's been too long since it's been on the channel. Alright, let's see who's out on track. Looks like Kevin is rolling out here. He is. He'll roll out for his laps. Bo ready, sitting there, ready to go. Damon out here already, turning a couple of laps, trying to get some laps in here. Out of corner number 2, down the back straightaway. Across the stripe. Let's see, 13.765 for Damon. Currently ranked the fastest car here. Robert out there finishing up his lap. And that number 128 out of corner number 4, he'll slide across the stripe. Put Robert to the top of the board with a 13.745. Justin Slick out there finishing up his lap. John there in that number 36. To the bottom of the racetrack again, running around the bottom. He'll slide up. Across the stripe he goes. 13.979 is his fastest so far. Ooh, if you're cooking dinner, cook me something there too as well, guys. Bo ready back out there. He'll finish up his lap time here and pull it in. Alright. Looks like mostly everybody's quit with their qualifying. And as long as it stays as is, Robert will be your fastest car. Second's going to go to Damon. Third, Andy. Fourth, Justin Slick. Fifth, John there in the number 36 machine. Bo Ready will be 6th. 7th's going to go to Peter. 8th will be Kevin. 9th will be Caleb. 10th will be Henry Jones. 11th is Richie Ryan. Gary Martin in 12th. And 13th will be Daniel Price. Alright, we'll get set here and get ready for heat number 1. Alright. Alright, this track, some of the drivers feel that the track's a little slick here tonight, so that's going to be interesting to see how that develops over the course of the evening. Tight field here, first and second, only separated by a few 1,000ths of a second. Third is a little ways back, about a 10th back, and qualifying fourth and about another half a 10th back, so, you know, it's going to be tight all night long. For reference, from first to last qualifying position is only about 0.4 of a second. So on a dirt track, that's not much, folks. Once again, I hope you're enjoying tonight's coverage here on Extreme Sim TV. And we're glad that you was able to come out tonight with us to enjoy some great racing. Alright, we're still waiting on the end of qualifying here. Not quite sure what it's doing. I'm sure they're working on it right now. Yeah, Roger down there. You know, he could always just come over here and climb up in the booth with us if he wants to. Roger, hit me up. I'll let you in the booth, buddy. Alright, we're going to start gridding up for heat number 1. We'll get ready to turn them back loose for the... Oh, looks like they didn't do heats. They said they were going to, but looks like they may have had an issue, so I guess we're going straight to the feature. Okay, so this is going to be your feature event, and we'll go through your starting lineup, which is pretty much the same as qualifying unless they inverted the field. I know they were supposed to do heats, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, I got you, Roger. It's alright, dude. It's alright. Alrighty. We're going to attempt to take you through the field here and see how accurate this may be. Okay. Starting in that P1 position, it's going to be the 128 machine. Starting outside of him, the number 23 of Damon, right there on the outside. There you go, starting fourth, the 17 of Justin Slick. Third will be the 80 machine. Let me find him here. That's Andy, right there in that 80 machine. Fifth will be the number 38. It's going to be Bo Ready. Sixth will be John in the number 36 machine. Right here. Seventh will be the 470 machine. Or eighth will be the 470 machine. And seventh will be the 18. Right there. And we're waiting some more to fill in here. I'm trying to wait to see. But as they score right now, the 32 machine will be in ninth, and 10th will go to the number 25 of Henry Jones. Alright, we're getting ready to turn them loose here on Extreme Sim TV. The RJM 360 series live here at Charlotte. 36 laps, well 35 laps on the books, and we'll bring them around and we'll turn them loose. Out front, right behind that Chevy Silverado pace truck, lights are off, and we're good to go. The crowd is on their feet. It's been a little bit of off time here for Christmas. Glad to have everybody watching back, and we'll get ready to go. Green flag racing, and with these sprint cars, it should be a fun one here tonight. Looks like they'll get the one to go to stop by. Again, your front row, the 23 and the 128. Everybody circles through. Right here it is, the 23 machine up top. Pace truck's going to dive down pit road. We'll get ready to turn them loose here through 3 and 4. And they'll step on the loud pedal here momentarily. And waiting on it. Green flag is out for the RJM 360 Sprint Car Series live here at Charlotte. Already. Action hot and heavy. They start to slide through 1 and 2 now. Down the back straightaway. Battle for the lead up front. As Damon's trying to battle his way through, Robert too is already a yellow with the 80 involved. Wow. Trouble there early for the 80 machine. Just as I went to switch cameras, we'll go back and take a look at it. Take a look at it here. what exactly happened. They went through the corner. And through 3 and 4, it looks like he slides up the racetrack, loses all his momentum in the 17 clip. That's what happened. Got a little bit of damage on that front wing, taking the front wing off that car. He'll definitely have to come down and get that fixed. You cannot drive these things without that front wing. Already 3 laps into this one. Already getting ready to wind up. Looks like he's going to stay out and just go for it. He may not have a faster motor. I know they were debating before the race on faster motors, so we'll get ready to get them lined back up and turn them back loose here on Extreme Sim TV. Again, out front is going to be the 23 machine. Right there in second is going to be Robert. Third will be John. Fourth will be... No, Bo will be third. John will be fourth. And Justin Slick will be fifth. Justin was in our chat room there a little earlier. Back out here on the racetrack. Lights look to be off on that iRacing pace truck. And we'll turn them loose one more time. Down through 3 and 4. Back on the loud pedal they go. And we're green as the battle for the lead continues. Down to the bottom, you'll see the 23 slide all the way up to the racetrack. Now John working to the bottom of the 36 machine. Made contact there with the second place car. Back into 1 and 2, a slide job out. Whoa! Up the racetrack, back down. Now side by side to the corner, yellows out one more time. Oh, and your leader up on his side, looks like he caught a tire. And oh no, pulled right out in front of traffic. The 23 went over. And we'll go back and see if we can figure out where the yellow was at there. As we had great battling for the race, for the lead there. Looks like it may have been Caleb in that 32 machine involved. That's very unfortunate. We'll go back one more time here. See if we can grab what happened. Oh yeah, the 17 goes around. Caleb went to miss him, got the outside wall. Heavy impact with that wheel, so that's going to definitely be some suspension damage. Alright, that's very unfortunate for him. Meanwhile, still up front, Robert in the 128. He's going to have John right there to his outside. Expect John to make some big moves here. So, alright. Lights will get ready to go back off on the iRacing pace car. And we'll turn them back loose one more time. Lights are off as they run right now. They'll double them back up. We'll have 25 to go when they come to the line. Alright, getting ready to go green. Robert up there on the front row, John on the front row, green flag is in the air. John will try to use the outside line. Robert to the bottom. He'll slide up the racetrack. John right there will fall in behind. We'll start to pull away from third and fourth as we got a car around in the middle of 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4, excuse me. Looks like that was Kevin that went around. We'll go back and take another look at it. Right quick. Alright, Kevin goes into the corner and just contacts there. And oh no, the 32 machine. It's going to be Caleb gets caught up in that one. Car all torn up right now. Okay. We'll get them back up and get them going one more time. Alright, and they'll line back up here. John and Robert again on the front row. Two very strong race cars here tonight with 22 laps remaining. Early on in this one, 3 yellows for the course of 8 laps here on the evening. Alright, looks like the lights are off the iRacing pace truck. We'll come around to 20 laps to go and we'll get the green flag back in the air one more time here at Charlotte. And we're green. Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, John on the outside once again. He'll try to diamond off the corner. Good job there by Robert. Hold it up and Bo ready now. Bo to the bottom of John back there for third. Right here is Bo trying to take advantage, trying to run down that number 36 machine. Damon back here in fourth. Fifth is Andy. Sixth right now is Caleb. And yellow back out on the speedway one more time here with 18 laps remaining. Looks like Henry may have been involved in this one. We'll go back and take another look. And yeah, to the bottom. Oh, he flipped the tire up and over. Wow. Number 25 machine goes for a wild ride here. Clipped the tire on the inside of the racetrack, and that just launched that machine up and over. Alright, back under yellow. 17 more laps to go here. The laps definitely winding down here. Already halfway through this one. We should get green with somewhere in the neighborhood of 14 laps remaining here at Charlotte. All right. Still out front. That's going to be Robert, John second, Bo ready third, Damon fourth, and Andy fifth. Caleb right there in the sixth position. That car's all tore up right now. Now with 15 to go. We should have 14 to go when we go green. All right, ready they are. And green flags back in the air. John now with a good jump on the outside. He'll try to clear through 1 and 2. Not going to happen. He'll try to dive back to the bottom, but he'll kind of fall in line. We got the battle for third going on right behind them. Side by side out corner number 4. Very close now. Oh, up and over goes the 29 machine. Or 23 machine of Damon. Again, touching the tire at the bottom of the racetrack just shoots these cars up and over. You gotta stay off those tires. One more look at this. Coming through the corner. As you see, very tight down the front straightaway with that number 38. A little bit of a wrong angle, catching the tires up and over. Everybody does a nice job getting by. That'll put us back under yellow. Coming now, there'll be probably 9 to go by the time we get back green. 14 laps of this one right now being run under yellow for 5 cautions. Alright, looks like the lights will be off on the iRacing pace car or pace truck one more time. We'll have 9 to go when they come to the stripe. Up front, John, right there in the 36 machine, will be your leader. On the inside of him, the 128 of Robert. I think John is scored technically the leader. Green flag is back out. We're back to racing here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. John loses time to Robert. Robert slides up. Now the battle's on for second. The 36 machine, Bo Reddy, right there underneath or the 38 of Bo Reddy, right under the 36 of John. They'll stay side by side down the corner of the 8 more laps to go. John tries to cross back over. Bo cuts him off. Bo slides all the way up the racetrack now. Cross the stripe one more time. 7 laps to go. John will get back to second. However, Robert's starting to stretch that gap out for the race lead. Six to go now. Side by side. Oh, trouble. Bo Reddy is around. No yellow as of yet. Now the yellow flies. That's going to stack them back up one more time. Bo Reddy went around. Right here, we'll go back and take a look. Oh wow, into the tire and hard impact. We'll take a look at how that sort of happened. For Bo, very unfortunate. Out of the corner. Jack Bo gets checked up. 17 is right there, and 17 couldn't check up in time. And then into the tire. He got to straighten out into the tire. Caution flag waves again. We are with 4 laps to go in this one. Up front, Robert. Second, John. Third, Andy. Fourth, Justin. Is your top 5 when this one will restart here on Extreme Sim TV. Probably 2 laps to go here by the time they go green. It will be 2, maybe even 1. See if the lights are out on the iRacing pace car. They are not. I don't know if this thing's going to go back green here. This may be it. Unless they go off this time by with the leader 1 lap shootout. But I really don't know if that's going to happen at this point. They're doubled up, so we'll see. iRacing pace trucks got his lights on. We will see when they cross the stripe. Looks like they're in formation. And the lights are off on the iRacing pace truck. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout for the RJM 360 Series season opener here at Charlotte. Up front, John and Robert, front row. Second row, Justin and Andy. It's going to be a battle. Here we go. 1 lap, 2 corners, 4 corners to decide it. Here we go. In the throttle we are. John on the outside. Good start. Green and white's in the air, but look at Robert. Gap the field. Hit. Here they come down the back straightaway. John Smith trying to set up for a slide. He's not going to be close enough. At the checkered. Robert gets it. John gets second. And coming home Thursday night, Justin Slick. The checkered flag is out. Congratulations to your winner here at the 128 machine. That will be Robert. All right, guys, we'll be back with your interviews here in a moment. All right, folks, we're back here. We're going to get to talk to our top three on the night. Starting out with your winner for the first race of the RJM Motorsports 360 Sprint Car Series. Robert, you got me, buddy.
Yes, sir. I got you.
What a battle you had there with John on those restarts to get ahead of him and stay up in front of him there all the way to the end.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, you had time to restarts down, and the track was kind of slick. But if you can time the restarts and get a little bit of a gap, I was hoping for a little bit more green flags. But the track is slick, and the tires do jump out and grab you sometime.
Oh, most definitely. We've seen a couple of cars get down there on those tires, and them tires just rolled them cars like they were matchbox toys.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Yes, sir. I got a few Lutz designs for my paints, JH graphics for my paints, HSR racing team. I'd like to thank RJM Motorsports for putting this thing on. I'd like to thank you for broadcasting it.
No problem, buddy. Well, congratulations again on your win.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All righty. Also, we got your second place car of John. John, you got me, buddy?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Well, I was watching early on in practice, and, true to John fashion, you may have, went up and slapped the wall just a little bit. But on the bright side, you didn't hit it during the race.
Got that right. Just trying to time his starts. I mean, I'm not that great at the restarts there, but I think I got at least the benefit of the doubt to get starts and stay in the front. Wish we could have done some more green flag races, but really, all in all, it's a hard track. First night out with these guys, and it's a lot of mismatched people. I think we did pretty good.
All righty, buddy. Well, it was definitely a show y'all put on. Bringing her home second tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank RJM Motorsports for putting this on. Evil One Graphics Design for the paints that I run. And everyone, Matt, yourself included there, and Extreme Sim TV to broadcast this. Is a great race, and hope we keep going. Hope keep this thing going and just have a lot of fun and throw some dirt, and that's it.
All righty. Well, congratulations there, bud, on your second place. And, you know, I think you maybe a couple more restarts, it could have been a side-by-side battle to the end, I believe.
Yeah, I was just trying to time him. I mean, he did really good going on green, so I got to give him that. He never jumped start or nothing, so it made it pretty even. Just that first lap, I need to get past the first 3 or 4 laps and really start to pull him in or try.
All righty. Well, again, congratulations, and look forward to next week.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Extreme Sim TV and RJM.
Thank you, buddy. All right, coming in third tonight, Justin Sick, or otherwise, like I like to call him, Justin Slick. You got me, buddy?
I sure do.
All right, buddy, you brought the car home in third place. You were gaining there on John. You had a little battle with him. Ended up third. You think you had anything for the lead if we'd had a little bit more green flag laps here tonight?
Oh yeah, I mean if we had more green flag laps, I think it would have been a really good race. I got caught up earlier in the race and ended up going to the back and made my way back up. Had a good restart, made it between Caleb and Andy, and yeah, it was exciting. Like I wish there was more green flag laps.
All righty, yeah, it was exciting racing when we did get going there. So,
oh yeah.
Hopefully next week we'll have a little bit more green flag runs and we can see some more of those battles.
For sure.
All righty. Well, anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, my team, HSR, RJM. Thank you guys for broadcasting, and I look forward to doing some more. We'll be out here Saturday for the Pro Late models and probably tomorrow as well for the modifieds. We'll see how that
10-4. Well, congratulations.
Thanks,
and
man.
I'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
All righty, guys. Well, we're going to let these guys go, and then we're going to go over your race results, and then we'll get out of here for the evening. All right, as we'll come back over, let it switch back over to your results page here. Up front, you had Robert coming away with the win. John second. Third went to Justin. Andy fourth. Peter fifth. Henry Jones bringing home in sixth. Seventh was Bo. Man, he had a good run. Unfortunately, he got caught up in the accident. Damon got eighth. Caleb ninth. And Kevin 10th. 11th place went to Daniel. You had Gary there in 12th and Richie there in 13th, not starting. Alrighty, guys. It was a heck of a show. A little bit shorter with stream tonight. Short race. Unfortunately, they didn't get the heats to work, so it kind of cut down the time a little bit on us. I enjoyed it nevertheless, and we'll be back here next Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the RJM Dirt 360 Sprint Car Series. Until next time, from everyone here at Extreme Sim TV, it's been Matt. It's been fun. Thanks to everybody in the chat room, guys. Y'all are great, hanging in there. Thanks to Roger for coming in. Skittles came in. Justin come in. Thomas, I see you down there. Good job, bud, coming in. Thanks for everybody here in the chat room. Until next time, see y'all later.